Hello, you're welcome to this edition. Today, I'd like us to quickly, in the next few minutes, look at something very important in actualizing your vision and actualizing your goal. We're going to look at three ways we use our time. Three ways we use our time. Time is a vital commodity that you cannot afford to just allow it pass you by or just allow it go. One of the ways you can use your time is to waste your time. Number one use of time is to waste the time. How do you waste your time? When you involve yourself in frivolous activities that do not contribute anything to your vision. You involve yourself in activities that at the end of the day, you even know that you just wasted your time. We have barely 24 hours in a day, and for some people it's never enough, and why some other people are wasting their time. When it comes to the concept of time, when people die and they are being buried, we usually say the person lived from, let's say, 1960 2021. So the totality of your existence on earth has been summed up in the dash. That means you need to have a legacy. You need to have something you can leave for your society that can be used to equate the time you live on earth. So one of the ways you can use your time is to waste your time. Get involved in frivolous activities that does not promote your vision, that does not contribute anything to your vision at the end of the day. The second way you can use your time is to spend your time. Right. A time spent is a time that you use to achieve something, to use to exchange, to use to make payments for value, exchange for value. Let me give an example. Time spent is a time you will use, for example, if you're working, when you go to work, the time you spend in your office is cumulatively paid for at the end of the month with your salary. So you spend 8 hours, 9 hours in a day, you spend 40 hours in a week, and at the end of the month, they pay you for your time and your talent, your efforts, but they pay you for your time. So you spent your time. Just like if you go to markets and you use your money and make a purchase, you say, I spent my money. So time spent is when you use time in exchange for value or in exchange for something. If you are a student and you're in the academic sector, time spent is the time you use going for lectures, going for trainings, reading your book. So you spend the time, you give the time, exchange the time for the knowledge. You exchange the time for something. That is time spent. That is another way to use your time. The third way to use your time is to invest your time. Now, this is the one that out of the three has the most reward. Investment of time talks about multiplication of time, whereby while others are making use of 24 hours a day, you are making use of 40 hours a day. What do I mean? When you invest time, it means that you run your vision concurrently with other things you are doing. You set up a schedule, you set up your system in such a way that as I am working, as I'm in that office and I'm giving 9 hours a day, I'm giving 40 hours a week or wherever it is the hours I'm giving, my business, I have a business that is running online. I have an investment that I made with my money that is working without me being there. I have a program I'm running concurrently. As I'm in the office, I am doing personal development at the same time. So I don't just spend the 9 hours without multiplying it. I spend the 24 hours and I multiply the 24 hours. As I'm working in the office, my business is running even without me. As I'm in the office, my investment platforms are working. As I'm in the office, I am doing personal development. I don't say, okay, I have to wait when I'm done with this. No, it's to schedule your time in such a way that you multiply the 24 hours that you have. If you are a student, as I'm in class, class reading, as I am in class having my lectures, I have my notes by the side, making additional notes aside what the lecturer is teaching me. I'm multiplying the time. I'm not just in class, just sitting down. No, I'm multiplying my time. At the end of the class, I involve myself in discussions. I involve myself in class discussion or further research that will help me validate what I just learned. So let me ask you a very straightforward question. In the actualization of your vision for 2021, which one are you doing? Today is already 3rd of March, Is it 3rd? No. Today is 5th, March 5th. So what have you done in actualization of your vision? How far are you using your time? Are you wasting your time? Are you spending your time? Or are you investing your time? This video is for those that already have a vision. They already have something they want to achieve. Let me ask you one more time. Are you wasting your time? Are you spending your time? Or are you investing your time? Thank you for watching. If this has been a blessing to you, share it with someone and watch the space for more trainings, for more videos on human capital development. Thank you.